Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the Bulls and Charlotte. And it's Chicago to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, they've got Kyrie Irving. Marc Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Artest, and it's Butler in at the 2 guard. Now here's Bogues. Here's Johnson. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Gasol. Irving kicks to Aldridge. The rebound by Johnson.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Irving against Bogues. Pass to Mourning. Right through the D for the layup. Charlotte on D. Now here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Gill, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Bogues. And there's the pass to Mourning. Over Gasol. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got his second bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Irving dishes to Artest. There's the pick. Passes it to Gasol. And stolen by Mourning. Gill against Butler. Mourning kicks to Bogues. There's the dish to Johnson. Over Aldridge. A shot by Johnson, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 13 feet away. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Gill. Dishes it to Johnson. Bogues against Irving. Johnson with a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogues. And it's sent back by Irving. Artest on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bogues against Irving. Butler kicks to Gasol. Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Irving's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The baseline J. That one wide left.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw, good Butler. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Brown in for Irving. Now here's Curry. Pass to Gaddison. Here's Newman. He dishes it to Curry. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Brown. In the corner, it's Crawford. Sinks the triple.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Right, you like the mindset so far, Greg. If you give them room to drain it, they'll do just that.
The Bulls making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. 1:12 left in the first. There's the pick. Feeds to Curry. And the pass to Newman. Lock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And Del Curry gets the 3. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. The feed to Anthony. Shoots over Curry. A shot by Anthony, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Newman. He tries for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. It's all knotted up. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Crawford. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown jams it in.
Ooh, getting frisky. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was harnessed in for that one.
Oh, the athleticism, the creativity, beautiful things to watch.
They set the pick. Curry outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And take... Charlotte trailing. So for Chicago right now, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Crawford. Then there's Brown. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And it's Bennett in the corner. Lock at 6. Green, the screen. Here's Newman. Porzingis with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams is checked in for Bennett. And the Bulls with possession. Brown the pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Lopez. Screen by Porzingis. There's Crawford with the 3. The shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Charlotte making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Curry dishes to Williams. They set the screen. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. There's Crawford with the 3. Porzingis on the follow. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Curry against Anthony. Outside Williams. Shoots over Brown. Williams missing again. Chicago leading by 4. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Charlotte making some changes. Mourning's checked in for Gaddison. Johnson comes in for Green. And it's Wingate in for Curry. Then for the Bulls, Marcus All's checked in for Lopez. Artest comes in for Anthony. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brown. Here's Mourning. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Artest against Wingate. Artest kicks to Gasol. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Johnson the screen. Williams passes to Johnson. Over Porzingis. Johnson can't get it to go. And the Bulls with possession. Out to the right wing. Picked his pocket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Irving. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And right now, they have all the momentum. I mean, just look at the score.
No, there's no doubt. You can see it. The lead continues to grow. They're not slowing down. I love the pressure they're applying.
Gill is checked in for Charlotte. Bogues comes in for Brown. Then for the Bulls, Aldridge comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Jamal Crawford. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Mourning kicks to Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he can't get either to fall. Now the Bulls with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's our test. Bank shot, no good. Charlotte trails by 10. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler against Gill. Over Butler. Gill misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And again, Chicago, no good. Up top, Bogues, covered by Irving. Johnson the screen. Bogues against Irving. Bogues dishes to Mourning. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. They get it back. Goes back up and stolen by Aldridge. Butler at the elbow. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage a look as you can really get.
Goes up to the stripe. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
They're really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out, and fast.
Knocks it loose. He got it up. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a... Here's Bogues. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bogues out there with Gill. Then it's Wingate. Then there's Mourning. And it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Charlotte trails by 12. Bogues with it. He kicks it to Mourning. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Irving. Good looking screen by Gasol. Back to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by Artest.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Charlotte trails by 9. Mourning with the screen. Bogues kicks to Johnson. Wingate against Artest. The dish to Mourning. And Gasol sends it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Bogues. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From 10 feet out, rejected by Gasol.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Artest, good.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. Curry's checked in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. Brown, he's checked in for Wingate. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And here is Irving. He's got 11. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Back to Irving for the three. The rebound by Bennett.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte trails by 13. Right side, Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Artest. Back to Crawford. Screen by Porzingis. Brown against Crawford. Gaddison grabs the miss. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside. Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end. Not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Up top, Bennett. Gasol with the steal. Artest kicks to Porzingis. That one drops for him. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Let's go. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Artest with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Green. Newman comes in for Curry. Brown, he's checked in for Bennett. And it's Williams in for Brown. Chicago also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for Ron Artest. And it's Brown in for Irving.
Boy, ran his man right into the pick and got the open look. Basketball 101.
Williams against Brown. Outside Williams. They set the pick to the inside. Gaddison misses.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Here's Crawford, and it's in there. Crawford's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Brown, guarded by Crawford. Crawford against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Crawford. And it's Brown missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Chicago leading by 16. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Anthony. Jimmy Butler is out there with Brown. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Taken away by Anthony. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Go the other way.
That's his first foul. Now Bogues. Pass to Mourning. With some arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Newman. Lays it up and banks it in. Newman's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Charlotte.
Anthony.
Brown outside. Lopez a screen. The wide open look here for Anthony. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Bulls lead by 17. Charlotte calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Wingate is checked in for Charlotte. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bogues. Six to shoot. Mourning with the screen. Shot off the screen. And the shot falls short this time. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. Some changes for Chicago. Marcus Saul's checked in for Lopez. Artest comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brown. And here's Charlotte. Here's Gill. Shot clock at 5. Mourning with the screen. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Bogues the pass to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Bogues kicks to Johnson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
Aldridge a screen. Irving drives in. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bogues. Gill the pass to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Johnson. The Bulls leading by 15. Artest dishes to Irving. Aldridge a screen. Irving against Bogues. Artest offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Butler attacking.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul call. Kendall Gill. That's his second personal foul. At the line.
Free throw, good Butler.
At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte trails by 17. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They get the rebound. Mourning's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Irving drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Another solid game from this guy shooting the basketball, just adding to this lead. So hard to defend.
Bogues kicks to Johnson. Over Aldridge. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter. The Bulls leading by 17. Aldridge a screen. Outside Butler. Makes it off the glass.
I tell you, coaches love those high percentage looks in the paint.
Butler's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Mourning a screen on Irving. Johnson the screen. Here's Bogues. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. Newman's checked in for Wingate. And it's Brown in for Gill. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. Porzingis is coming in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Brown in for Irving. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. Screen by Porzingis. And the officials call a traveling violation. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Newman.
Chicago foul call. Carmelo. That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Johnny Newman. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Lopez a screen. Brown dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
The 3 from Anthony can't connect. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't... need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge,